What's up you guys, this is Junior Trader and in this video we are taking a look at Sound AI stock. Guys, we are coming back at this stock after quite some time. We covered a lot of plays on this couple of months ago, right? We took a lot of these upside plays and then there were a lot of short plays as well developing that I called out and provided to you guys to keep an eye on, and we got all those short plays as well. And I was talking about, guys, we would come down all the way to very close to this $3.51. We hit one of our levels there. Now, why am I covering this thing today? Is there a play coming out of it? Well, absolutely. We had their earnings today and this thing is gapping up in the post market. So in this video, first I'll go through the earnings details and then I'll go over the technicals as if possibly what plays could be taken on Sound AI. Now, Sound AI stock is a stock that when it runs quite a lot, right? When you have seen those moves, right? So it's a momentum trade play, okay? It's no, you don't have to marry to this stock. You know, if the momentum is there, you trade the momentum. That's the way to trade this thing is. So let's go over the numbers first. Once I also let you know that none of this is any financial advice and is only for education purposes. Okay, so earnings, the beat across the revenue and the EPS, at least for the Wall Street estimates. All right. Now, what are the high level details here? Okay. Reported a revenue of 11.6 million, 73% year over year and ahead, 70% up year over year and ahead of consensus expectations of 10.1 million. For financial year 2024, Soun or Soundhound AI forecast revenue in the range of 65 million to 77 million, raising the low end of a 63 million to 77 million target issued in late February. All right, so their outlook, they are increasing their bottom line as well on how the revenue for the financial year 2024. Now, all right, great earnings. Not going to go too much in detail because we have technicals in hand. So what is those technicals and how to trade? This is purely a technical play, guys. Okay, this is the reason I'm talking about this again is only for the reasons that this, because it has a catalyst, it has its earnings, there will be, you can expect some trading volume coming in on this, possibly. We'll get to see tomorrow, no doubt about that, but let's talk about it. For this thing, I don't need intraday levels. I'm going to turn those off. We'll just keep the significant levels on for this thing. Okay, so we have the price in the post market at $5.31. So let me mark this with the red line so that we focus on this price because we'll be going through different time frames here in just a second. Now let's go to the daily interval back again. All right. So what am I seeing on Soundhound? Well, lately it is also following this trend line to the upside. Slowly and slowly it has been making higher highs, higher lows right over here. So one thing is that you can follow this pretty much as an uptrend, ongoing uptrend, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows. And right now, this is where the price is today, right over here. Oh, sorry, right over here, right? At $5.31 almost in the post market. So it gapped up. Now, the play is very simple for tomorrow. If you see this thing go above 50 days moving average, this thing can continue higher. Momentum trade. This is purely a momentum trade. If this thing can't go above 50 days moving average and start selling off, you are watching the level of $5.11 or $5.12 almost for a potential pullback and may go higher, or this may come back to this trend line down here and then you are seeing if it finds support. But since earnings are great, price is already in an uptrend, it has gapped up as well, there is more likelihood tomorrow, in my opinion, that any pullback that comes on this might be bought back up. It's a momentum game only to the upside. Okay, purely a momentum trade, guys. You just take, again, if you want to keep it very simple, just follow that 50 days moving average on the daily interval. Gap up above that is an upside play. It's also an upside play tomorrow. You can have a stop loss down here somewhere, and $5.11 above, it's an upside momentum play. And again, like on the intradays, this has already been an uptrending. You can see this trend line has been holding so many great pivots. Guys, I need a lot of likes on this video if you need me to. I know I have been covering other stocks, but not Sound AI lately, because it's there's just nothing much in here to come to do right now. But now we had earnings on this, so I'm expecting at least we'll see tomorrow how this thing makes the move. But this is purely a momentum trade. As for we break that, even on 4 hours breaking 200 moving average, or that 20 or 50 days moving average on the hourly, and then yeah, and as long as we have a $5.11, this can continue higher tomorrow. Most likely we have high chances of going in the upside, just because we have a catalyst and momentum is great. But again, as I said, nothing is guaranteed. If this wanna fall flat, stop loss either below the 511 or below the trend line. Very simple, easy peasy guys, right? Not complicated. So and this display is just not for tomorrow, right? Like, I know we have gotten already way ahead of the the price action here. Things have been slowly going up after hitting the bottom zone of our one of the areas, right, that we talked about in the videos when I was a couple of weeks ago. I was doing Soundhound AI, and yep, I think this thing can crawl its way higher. Where is the strong structural resistance? This is the level, but we are already above that $5.10, and then the next one was pretty much where we have it here. Let me actually see something real quick on my indicator as well. And yeah, no, that's quite far back. So yeah, though, all good. One thing I'm gonna check here, guys, real quick. Let me do the significant depth level low. Okay, just for the clarity, I'm checking a few things. Yep, guys, keep that trend line as a possible stop loss, and then also let's go back to the medium. Earlier we were high, right? Yeah, let's go to high. Yeah, and or keep this level for intraday, right? For oops, sorry. Here we go. For swing, keep this trend line as your stop loss. If you break below it, you have to have a stop loss below that. And then for the intraday, you can have $5.11 as a stop loss zone. Otherwise, yeah, as long as we're above that, it's just an upside play. Guys, that's it for this video. Nothing complicated. They also are saying that, oh, here we go. Oh, this glitch. Business momentum continues to accelerate and more. And SoundHound said its cumulative subscriptions and bookings backlog customer metric totaled 682 million and was up by approximately 80% on a year-over-year basis. Yeah, Outlook, I already talked to you guys about it. And company's business momentum continues to grow, CFO says, and to accelerate with a growing pipeline across all businesses. And yeah, they will have their management conference as well, a conference call. I mean, I'm not seeing any price upgrades or downgrades right now, guys. They're gonna come tomorrow on this from analysts, but as you know, I don't really go with analysts. I trade off of technicals, and once the technicals have set up, I'm talking about with how technicals are looking like. And since structure is already to the upside and we have gapped up as well, since structure is to remain the same, most likely this catalyst will give the momentum to the upside. All right, guys, I'll see you in my next videos. Take care. Bye.